Hey Lions, welcome to The Roar. I'm Austin. Up first, have you ever dreamed of visiting a foreign country? Well, now is your opportunity. See Mr. Murphy at SS5 for more information about the Italy and London trip in 2019. Enjoy fun times visiting and learning about other parts of the world in a chaperone group. Here's Colby Mason with more information.
Bravo High School is taking a trip to Italy in 2019. This is a great chance for students to have hands-on experience with what they're learning. Mr. Murphy tells us what will happen on the trip.
We're going to Italy in June 2019, and we're going to see all kinds of major sites, historical places, the Colosseum, and we're going to go to Rome, Florence, Venice, Milan, and we'll do a side trip to Pisa and see the Leaning Tower. But we're going to see all the major architectural sites and historical sites in Italy.
Mr. Murphy also tells us what the purpose of the trip is.
Just be exposed to other cultures and get to see things that they've heard about or read about in history books and other things their whole lives.
If you want more information, talk to Mr. or Miss Murphy. I am Colby Mason from The Roar.
Out of all the doors decorated to show pride, congratulations goes out to Miss Huggleson on winning the door decoration competition. We spoke to her about the winning announcement.
When I actually won it, I was actually kind of surprised because I thought, well, I don't know. There were so many good doors. And and where I thought mine was really good at first, but they just kept coming, and some of the ideas were so creative. So I was really a little bit surprised that mine held on and won.
October brought Cool Tim's Pumpkin Spice and the Autauga County Fair. Here's a look back at the sights and sounds surrounding the fair.
Hey PHS, I'm Kennedy. Students from the art department recently decorated the Autauga County Board of Education's front window with the fall theme. We spoke with Leah Knott about the experience.
So the design that we painted on the Board of Education had to be something kid-friendly, and it needed to last from like October to November. So that's why it's a fall theme, but it's simple, so Thanksgiving can also include it.
The ASVAB test will be given on November 8th in the main at 8 a.m. Sign up on the bulletin board, Counselor Hallway, across from Ms. Dixman's office. Did you know that each Thursday in November that a college representative will be on campus for students to meet up with? Here's Ms. Thornton with some more information concerning the ASVAB test and college rep visits.
The ASVAB is the test that military uses to place you in particular jobs. However, it is a great tool to use, and there's no obligation to the military to use to see some other skills that maybe ACT testing doesn't necessarily recognize, because ACT is strictly academics. ASVAB is showing some more tactile skills that you may potentially have. It is important for students to meet with college reps on campus because you're going to need to know any information that they may have to offer you, any scholarship opportunities, housing arrangements, and I always encourage for kids to go and meet or go to these college tours.
Hey Lions, I'm Cameron. Tennis trials will be held at Newton Park on November 6th through 8th at 3:35 through 5 o'clock. An athletic packet is available in the field house. All forms are due November 5th. Congrats to the bowling team over the win over Benjamin Russell. The bowling team will take to the lanes in 2 weeks against Alex City. The Prattville Lions are in the playoffs. The Lions will travel on the 9th to take on the winner of the McGill-Tulane-Fairhope matchup. The Lions secured their spot in the postseason with their win over Smith Station Panthers 23-18. Congratulations also to senior linebacker Zach Warner, who was named Pepsi Buffalo Rock Player of the Game. Zach had 10 solo tackles and 5 assists in Prattville's 23-18 victory over Smith Station. The Lions will take to the field on November 2nd against the Poets of Sydney Living. That's all we have for this week, Lions. You just watched The Roar.